I think I have to say this before I go to bed. The explanation why I gave or would not accept Benny Keys's wrench, I only accepted one person's wrench, and he knows who he is because he's of true heart. Because I don't personally want to give out mod wrenches myself because I don't think I ever want to be big enough where I have somebody be mean to somebody, in one shape or form. If anybody's in my channel and they're mean, well, or whatever, you shouldn't be in my channel because I only want nice people. And I was only good enough to Benny Keys for him to know the laws of Canada about AB sending what he shouldn't be doing because I know the Canadian laws. AB shouldn't be. AB is illegally selling his seeds because you have to be a government approved place to even buy them. And whatever else he's doing at that time, I was only good enough for that information. And I was fool enough to give them a video of Doug. But I also said I had a file, which I do think I have somewhere, of what Tiffany Marie did to Candace around the fire. And I heard another lady talking on Doug's channel about buying a bra. Well, lady, you are only being given your 15 minutes of fame because Doug will not allow me up on his panel because I am a threat to Doug. So, lady, you think you're all sitting there, all whatever. You're making a fool of yourself. Because if you are a big chested little woman like I am, I'm sorry, but I like to let the girls free. And if you think I'm a pig because I do let the girls free, well, you know what, lady? Fuck you. Okay? Because you're lying. You're just sitting up on the panel with Doug because you guys are popcorn feeders for the day. Everybody goes and watches you. You have to be a member to even get into some of Doug's lives. So if I have to pay to even be in your life and be a member of your group, bye. I don't want to belong with any of yous. Because that's again the reason why you didn't like me. Because I couldn't pay you to make your streams get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you guys have a crew that go around as you schedule your lives to go bang, bang, cash apps. So somebody will go in and start a cash flow. One person will give so much and then bang, bang. Then another one will give so much, bang, bang. You're all doing it. You're all doing it. So hopefully Griff will get home. And hopefully Griff will get a full-time job with security and everything. Because he's showing me the real US and I don't care what anybody thinks. Because Griff emails me back and a couple other true friends now I'm starting to see. Amanda, thank you for finally worrying about my family, but since you didn't know what Supermaning the field was, I still don't believe your husband's a coach of football. So on that note, Snowball Nation signing out. Because again, what you say to me sometime. Remember, I wanted to be a cop. But I just wasn't, I didn't weigh enough. And I wasn't tall enough back then. So Rambo Kimmy in the land of Oz. Signing out. Because sometimes movies show a lot more than just fiction. So if you got salt around your house, put it around your windows and your doorways. This way, negativity or bad people cannot come into your home unless you invite it. So when you open your doors and your windows, say, anybody with bad intent, you're not allowed here. And if you try to cross this path, as you turn around, what will you get? 5, 10, 15-fold. Love you. I can hear the sirens going. Please pray. Because I got a feeling sirens are going all over the world right now. Please pray because the tears will fall. Because in war, people die, right? Please stop. Nobody needs to die over what? Sometimes we don't even know why the war started. Right? I got one person in there. Hiya. If you have a heart, pray, please. Wonder if you're Jason, my hacker. If you are, can you send me an email? I want to. Oh, he's gone. Jason, if you're out there, if you're the hacker dude, I'd really like to get an email from you and saying, okay, I'm going to do stuff at this time. So I can sit there and giggle. Just please do it to Benny Keys next, okay, Jason? Oh, I got a like. Must be Jason. Jason, have you showed your mom and dad what you're doing? If you're not, no, I don't think you would be. They might take away your toys. Hey, Jason. But yeah, I remember reporting them on you. Yeah, I did. When they were saying all mean stuff about you and stuff. And I said, hey, this guy's a kid. You can't be doing stuff to that kid. Right, Jason? So, thumbs up to Jason from Snowball Nation. Send me an email. You're cool. I want to wake up to an email going, hi, this is Jason from the secret agent popping in to go, I know Molly Goodlightly's son, and yeah, because she's got stiletto heels. Go get 'em, Jason. For Molly Golightly. Lover shoe. Sounds like we're getting ready to go, nighters, because Hubby's putting wood in the stove. I'm not allowed to go at that end of the house because I can't breathe. I think my husband, hey, I bet you a lot of people are going, shut her up. Please shut her up. But, hey, I wanted to be a cop or a comedian. I'm doing a little bit of both by mental torture over the airways. Cause Benny Keys is doing a lot of shit. He's talking about stuff I talk about. So I think I have a secret admirer in Benny Keys. Either that or was just like his fucking sister. Oh, sorted. So, or either that or she's entered my body and said, no, I like it too much with Kimmy Monster. Because I was probably a lot like her sister. And again, I have patchouli oil. But I just was told by my hubby, you know when you used to wear that shit? I didn't like it then. So in a roundabout way, I got told to won't ever put that shit on you. So, if you got here, my favorite perfume is called Organza. Not orgasmic, Organza. Because I missaid the word a couple of times and my husband looked at you and said, because he picked it out for me, because if you put it on everybody's different body, it gives your own little smell. So it's like a fingerprint. It's like it's only you with you. But it's organza, not however I said it. Because as I'm saying this, I remember his face going, what are you trying to say to me? So just imagine, everybody that I was around, I was never, ever, ever not funny. Really. I will never forget the day. Because I can tell about this. Because, okay, how long ago? Oh, never mind how long ago this was, because I'm really old. Going in to get my muffin mix out of the fridge, because I don't even know how they do it now. Because some of it I had to use the Hobart mixer for, okay? Okay. Because I don't even remember how many lobsters were crawling around in the fridge when I opened up the door. Because some of them had their claws with elastic bands, so they don't fight each other and rip the shit out of each other. Just saying. So imagine all these fucking lobsters, lobsters doing this as I open up the fridge. And I think about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning as the light comes in and all you see is like on a dark. Remember, how, see the ceiling up there? It's darker, but you see these red things coming at you, going, and I'm going, help! They're all fucking loose. And if you only knew how far I had okay. Fuck, I had to do an obstacle course because I didn't know how to use the phone to say, help! They're all fucking loose. So, that's how I met the security guard going in a dress, which I hated wearing fucking, just imagine me in a white dress, okay? Which I ended up somehow, I had to go and explain to Mr. or who was it? Because somehow my friggin' son's red jersey for football. Got into the whites and turned all the whites pink. Okay. And all my uniforms were in there. I think I loved my uniforms so much I don't even know where because I could use a couple of those white dresses now. Because I'm sure I'm smaller, okay? Oh, I got a new subscriber. Oh! By the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea. Are you in here? By the beautiful sea. See? Everybody that comes in here, it's like spontaneous, not combustion of eruptions or whatever stuff that is. Because I, honest to God, feel like I'm the female Robin Williams. Because I will tell you, Robin Williams couldn't read his script. They just said, go for it, big guy! Right? Thumbs up for Robin Williams and all the comedians out there that don't need sugar. Because I don't have any freaking chocolate. All I got is chocolate chips in the house. But I'm tired of eating chocolate chips. Even Kramer's going to. I know. You know, it's weird. My English mastiff the other day that was here. I was eating my clementines like I talk about. I just love clementines. Okay? This weird dog all of a sudden said, because if I'm sitting on my bed, this dog is looking at me eye to eye. Okay? That's how friggin' big this dog is. And he loves his grandma. That's why I was going to say before, Kramer needs a bath because, yeah, Kramer's going, what are you talking about, bath? I have to spell B-A. And Kramer does the Elvis look. He'll, like, you know how Elvis does that? Uh-huh. All I have to do is do this. And Kramer does that with his lip. And then I go, uh-huh. Elvis has left the building. See, I'm going to, by the sea, by the beautiful sea. I could have been famous as a comedian. But I was only my hubby's comedian. And my kids. And all their friends would go, really? Is that your mom? Oh, if you only knew how many times the boys in the van when I would drive them to football, they would say, do you think your mom could turn the music down? It's kind of loud. But really, that's how I got introduced to Eminem. Or no, is it Eminem? You know Eminem? You know who I'm trying to talk about? Because I liked him. I went and watched his movie not too long ago. But one day, hopefully, I get to meet Tom Hardy because he is, everybody, even guys and girls all think Tom Hardy. If there's not 15 people watching this, and if I don't get 15 likes because Tom Hardy is the sexiest man on earth, right? Oh, somebody left. I guess they don't like Tom Hardy. Sorry, I do. There's a couple of new shows I was going to tell you I watched. Oh, I got 2 likes. They left and gave me a like. Cool. Hey, everybody, if you come in and leave and like me before you come in and leave, and then you can Somebody's gone back to go and say, go listen to her. I don't know why everybody keeps timing her out. They should let her come up on panel. There ain't nothing wrong with that friggin' Canadian nut bar at all. What did she do? Other than, Daddy just tapped me on the shoulder going, other than throw a snowball in the United Nations live and say, hi, be a Kimmy. So, Russia and Ukraine out there, come on, guys. Put your weapons down and let's do paintball. I think you guys would look more fun, having more fun shooting the shit out of each other with paintball than blowing up our fucking planet. Could you just say, okay, everybody, we're gonna have a paintball war in certain parts in everybody's communities. It'll be just like the Olympics. But it's a paintball war. And all your mamas get to go home with a living person unless you unpurposely injured somebody. And if you unpurposely injured somebody to hurt somebody, then you need to get into a timeout. And maybe I'll have a wrench and a timeout button by then. Right? So we're going on. Let's go to 22, 22, 22, okay? So we're counting down to 21:48. Because, hey, everybody, go look at it. There's a Canadian show called, was it 22 Minutes? 22, 22. And everybody, all Canadians are nut bars, right? And we're proud to be in nut bars because sometimes we get our feeties are frozen, our noses are frozen. And remember, don't ever stick your tongue to something metal. Because it really hurts when you, just saying. Just saying. Because I see myself where I stuck my tongue to a friggin', somebody said, and you don't know why. You listen to people and they'll tell you, just stick your tongue over here. And then as a crowd of people will gather around you as they try to figure out how are you going to unstick this kid's tongue without ripping off all the thingies on her tongue that she needs to taste things with. Right? All these little tasting thingies on your tongues. So, I went past 22. I got on a little bit on the tongue thing situation there. Okay, let's go to 24 minutes because it's almost like 24 hours. So, to my babies out there, I love yous from Snowball Nation. And I'm going to give my big girl a call tomorrow. She's my baby. We got to go. The Spyro. See, I get to go, and Betty Keys is on live. Get your popcorn. Maybe he was the one who left here and said, he watched this live so he could figure out what he's going to make his life about. Alrighty. Get your Dr. Pepper out, because he drinks the pop I like. Hey. He's a pepper, I'm a pepper, we'll be all peppers too. I wonder if he was in here watching everything going, she wasn't really that bad. Maybe I should have given her a call, right? Blood Money Keys. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, we're all peppers too. From Snowball Nation in the northern part of Canada. 25 minutes. Bye 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 bye.